Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. I am so PC right now, y'all. So I am trying to clear the decks out because I just did a reading, right? And the deck slides out of my hand, separates into the situationship card and the snake. And I'm just like over it. It like pissed me off that first it slowed out my hand, knocked over another deck, and it opened up to that. It's the deck split open like that. So I don't know if someone is trying to get you into a situationship. I'm hearing it's an enemy of a stepfather. Some of you may have shedded your skin, shedded your feelings, your hope for a situationship. Some of you may be in your snake era where you're like adapting to snake energy. Some of you, this could be very deceitful. It's like it's a necessary deceitful energy. I don't know. It's like I'm seeing like an assassin, a secret agent being seductive to like take out the target. Damn. Are you guys watching movies? What's your favorite movie right now? And I want to know, how is it connected to your twin flame, or how is it bringing you cosmic coinkydings? I'm feeling like that's the cosmic free press. So if you're watching a movie right now and it's kind of like shedding light or enlightenment about your twin flame journey, big up on yourself in the comment box below. I'm interested to see. And what scene was it? If you could explain it. Because I feel like a lot of you are getting cosmic free press, where the cosmos, the most high, your spirit team is like trying to broadcast a message to you. And whatever you're doing in your waking world that would have let that message flow like just freely towards you is blocked somehow, and they're trying to get your attention through a movie, a book, and a song. We have long road and guilty. I'm gonna get one off the top. Karmic relations, shut up. We have coffee cup. Yeah, listen. Some of you may have a karmic soulmate that's feeling mad guilty right now. They want to try at least be friends with you. Some of you, this person would be happy with whatever attention you give them. That's what I'm getting, right? Some of you may be coffee lovers, tea lovers, juicers, smoothies, shakes. You know, it's what it is. Yeah, so I'm getting like they want to go on a low-cost date. Something that's very casual and light. You know what I'm saying? We have guilty. There's lying or cheating going on. Maybe both. It may take a confrontation to come clean. We have long road. You or this person have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. Karmic relationships, resentments, triggers, perceptions, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. So I'm guessing that somebody's trying to work it out with you, or maybe you're showing up for the deal, but in the back of your mind, intuitively, you know this person is not going to change right now. I'm hearing, I got to let you go because I'm not the person you're going to change for. Wow. Then I'm also getting all my life, I've always been a destroyer. So you may be entangled with someone that just has a knack for, messing shit up, destroying shit. Then I'm also getting somebody's using the wrong technology. This could be computer software. This could be occult magic. That's right. I did a video about this 2 days ago, but it was like a ick reading, right? Anyway, the thing is, because we have not only the crucifix, but we have all kind of different symbolism in the chain of the crucifix. So I'm guessing that somebody opt to wrong technology using occult magic here. This could involve cinnamon. This could also be some sort of coffee meditation or coffee manifestation. Yes, coffee is a very strong ingredient. Like, we're powerful beings, whether we choose to do it for nasty reasons or good reasons. You get what I'm saying? But I'm getting like there's a karmic that's walking around as a friend, but this person is not letting go. It's almost like that ex that wants to do favors for you. You could be dealing with a man or woman that was cheated on, or they cheated on an ex, and they're being like, this person is still very much attached to them, does favors for them, or they do favors for each other. Somebody is using some sort of affirmation or manifestation chant to bring someone in to talk to them. Hold on, let's get another deck. I feel like you're going to get an opportunity because this person is going to be persistent. They're very persistent in a strategy here. I feel like they want to come clean. They want to have maybe a deep conversation. It could be involving spirituality or spirit, or something about a spiritual journey. I feel like the both of you trigger each other. This person may try to describe some sort of resentment they have towards you, or the intensity that you guys shared. Cheating friends. We have cheating friends. What is the main emotion here? Creativity. So very craftiness going on. Somebody's very crafty in some sort of occult magic here. And we have a crafty karmic that's creating turmoil. This makes them feel elevated, like a rush, like a charge. Like, woo! Type feeling when you drink coffee. You know that first sip of coffee and you're just like, it's different for some, and I think it's different according to the day. So if you having that first sip in the morning, it's just like this refresh, comfort feeling, and then that first sip in the afternoon is like, woo, let's do this, let's get the game going, right? That's crazy, because I'm getting that somebody may want to catch up with you and talk to you about their karmic, and that moment right there, you're going to just be like, ugh. It's like they want to talk about the lying, the cheating, and they're just too into it, too interested in it. You may not want to hear it. Both of you may have very different perceptions on what really happened around lying and cheating. I think this person is guilty for what they did, and you let them go. Maybe you wrote them off as a karmic. And it's like they want to creep back in, or they want to meet up with you to like savor the moment. They just want to talk. Hopefully they could talk to you. Yeah, they're hoping that you still care. At least about a friendship. This could be a karmic friendship that you were so caring to. Maybe you realize that this person was just lagging in life. They had energy for things that's just going to keep them back. And maybe you kind of like, yep. Maybe you had enough courage to end a karmic friendship. I'm feeling like this person does hateful things. So they have energy to do things that could possibly harm them. Or they get elevated off of spiteful doings to people they hate. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I would say it could be very like demonic. And you worried about them, or you worried about why they were so engaged in things like that. It's like that one shorty, you grew up with, you guys went to college or whatever, and she still wants to be for the streets, and you're just like, babe, there's so much things going on, I don't want to lose my friend. And she's like, bitch, you crazy. So it's like, you know what, I have enough courage, I have enough sense to know when our friendship is not healthy for me, and you just cut it off. Then I'm also getting cheating friends. So maybe your friend be cheating, they cheated with your man. She was a friend of mine. You know that song by Kelly Price? Anyway, some of you may be feeling like you need closure, because I'm hearing that you want to confront. You want somebody to come clean. Maybe you're feeling like that's closure on what's going on. Let me tell you, it's going to get chaotic. It's going to get chaotic real fast. All right, so let's say you do have a karmic you have a soft spot for. Those of you that have that situation, we're going to talk about that right now. If you don't, if you want to skip this part, do you, boo? Hold on. Yeah, let's talk about the karmic that you have a soft spot for. I mean, it was some good times. You still cool. You guys still civil. But you know this person, they got a long way to go before they are on that maturity level with you, right? Their perceptions could be really different from you. So let's say karmic with the soft, karmic relationship that has a soft spot in my viewer's heart. What's going on with that? Shed light. Shed light. Oh my goodness. Mad toxic, bruh. It's toxic, but juicy. Juicy and toxic. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you better off without me. Maybe when you guys talking, you try and make this person feel guilty, or the guilt is still very raw. This person know that they crossed the line and you had to back them up. Like, you got a long way to go, bruv, before you earn this respect, or before you rebuild anything, or before I even see you in a better light. Like, yeah. They might test you. Somebody may test you and be like, listen, if I so toxic for you, why you don't block me? And you're like, what? Some of you may get a kick out of that. So I don't know. Maybe this person still has a way how they speak. They try to make you feel guilty for their guilt. And you're like, bruv, you should be glad I'm giving you the time of day right now. What else does my viewer need to know about this karmic relationship that has a soft spot in their heart? I didn't see that. I looked away when that card snapped at me, guys. Vulnerability. I love how I could completely be myself around you. That's our friendship. Moving in. Oh my gosh. Maybe this person still wants to talk about working it out with you. They know they're toxic. They're guilty of it. Yeah, but they want to move in. I'm hearing you drive me crazy, but I love you. That's the triggering. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? Maybe that's what the meeting is about. They came a long way to have this meeting with you about moving in. Yeah, it happened like when you wanted to let go. What else does my viewer need to know? Shut up. We're going to get some tarot in a minute. Let me see how much time I have. Oh, we're doing good. I'm hearing shorty, say what's your... Just to back it up, you could hold my ice. And say, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent. That's Nas and Genuine. Genuine. Anyway, toxic comes back out again. How you guys feel about that? How you guys feel about that? I'm hearing hexen dolls. Puppets. I don't know what you guys may call it in y'all culture, but I'm seeing a hexen doll. And it's all wrapped. It's all wrapped. Somebody has a hexen puppet or a hexen doll. Somebody may make jokes about that. Chanting in the doll's ear. You guys have someone doing occult magic here. They're trying to direct someone to do something. Good Lord. Let's talk about it. Shawty, say what's your price? Yeah, what's your price? Just to back it up, You could hold my ice. All I say is, hold me back like you. Oh, I'm guessing that the person with the occult magic is a family member. So this family member could be a karmic to your person. Family is very important to me. How would you feel about us becoming a family? So, I don't know. This karmic, serious. And then I'm also getting that you guys may be a good match here, but you have a lot of karmic relationships attached to you and your person. I'm feeling like both of you have karmic family. And then I'm also getting that you guys may have a karmic tie with a friend that became family, but it was just another lesson of life on this journey for you. Somebody wants to marry you. What? So anxious by genuine. So anxious. See you 11:30. I love it when you're talking dirty. Oh God, y'all gonna be fucking like rabbits. Don't move in, girl. Don't move in. Some of you may have moved in a karmic friend too, hey, treating them like family. Somebody that put you in the friend zone. We have love. I'm starting to fall head over heels for you. We have bench. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup options. Listen, some of you may have invited a friend or a family member to live with you. I feel like this person trying to get your person. You better get your fucking person. And your person may be allowing this attention, this just enough attention as a backup option. Who the fuck they playing with? Something over breakfast, you're going to see some kind of loving thing going on. Some kind of loving gesture your friend may do for your person, and they may be like appreciative of it. Get your boy. Anywho, so this karmic relationship that has a soft spot in your heart, they starting to have that feels for you. So maybe the tables turn. Maybe some of you, this person was a lying, cheating, alphabet soup motherfucker, and you had to ditch them. Now they want to meet back up. How you guys feel about that? You gonna bench that person? Some of you may hit it and quit it. That one last time. Let me see if it's still toxic. Let me smell it. Shut up. Anyway, what was that? My guy's like, peekaboo. We have super like, there's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. So this is someone who didn't see you in a loving light before. I feel like this was a crush, or you guys were crushing, or it could have been something, but it wasn't. And now they trying to come back around. We circling back around. I always liked you. I'm hearing it was supposed to be you. So I don't know if you saw this person moving on, and you kind of like messaged them like, wow, didn't know all of that was happening, and they text you back, it was supposed to be you though. That's some toxic G shit, bro. Anyway, catch, go. I'm everything you've been looking for and more. You guys, this is a new deck, so new deck alert. That's why I'm stumbling over the words, because I don't know the deck yet. Okay, so what y'all gonna do? So let's scrub that. Let's go to another karmic relation. So let's say this is a friend. It's a hateful friend. So did you hear the card snap? I'm sorry. I need to stop shuffling off camera. So this is a hateful friend, y'all. This person could be religious, or they go to your church, or they talking about the Most High. They using God's name in vain. Get your girl. Get your boy. Grief. Afraid. So maybe this hateful friend is going through a very troubling time. Maybe there's a loss here. Could be a funeral or a death. It's like I'm hearing Boys to Men at the end of the road, or they're singing like one of those soulful songs. So I don't know if it's like a choir or what, but yeah. So we may have a hateful karmic relationship that's coming back around because they're going through a scary time. They may need to come clean, or you may feel like you want to come clean about the past issue. Could y'all stop talking over something, and now they need a friend? You were like a proper friend or whatever, a trusted friend. We see tomorrow. I don't know what I'm seeing there. Irritated and happy. So you may be like irritated with the situation, but ultimately you're happy to reconnect. Or you guys like talking about irritating times, but ultimately you're happy to help. I'm hearing you're happy to help. Okay, so let's get juicy. Let's go back to the do deck, the newer deck. Did I say what I saw like I said? No, I didn't say that. I said the newer deck. All right, what is this resentment about, and who in the right mind have resentments towards my viewer? Maybe somebody wants to know if you have resentments towards them. Spiritual. I love how aligned we are in our beliefs and our core values. We can really grow together. I like this deck. Jealous. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. So you have someone, I think they made this relationship karmic. I think as they grow spiritually on their long road, they start to appreciate some of the things that you triggered in them. Because I'm getting like, you're someone out of the box. This person couldn't get there. I'm hearing, I just can't win with you. Someone couldn't win with you. You're triggering this person. And it led, ultimately it led to resentments. Maybe that's why they feel a little guilty. Maybe they may have lied to you a couple of times to kind of spite you because they feel slighted with the resentment card. But as they grow, right? As they grow, they start to recognize that you're a true friend. Thinking about the things that you guys may have talked about, or things that they are learning spiritually through these karmic triggers, it's like I feel like this warmness. Like, you know when you drink alcohol, those of you that can, if you can't, be quiet and listen. It's like when you take a shot and you feel like that warmness come out. Sometimes when you take a shot, you're supposed to leave your mouth open, so all of that what you feeling could just flow out your mouth. Don't close your mouth. That's where you start bucking and stuff. But anyway, that heat, that warmness that flows over you, I feel that when I look at this card. So when they going through what they're going through and things that you trigger in them or could have tried to work out with them, it's like it comes into play and it's like, dang, it's good. It's really good. It's really a blessing to meet someone that could share, that could link with me in that way. So they feel elevated. Maybe they want to tell you. Some of them, they could have been jealous that you had this ability, this effect on them. Because I'm getting like, I'm supposed to do that for myself. Like, I'm supposed to know that, or I was supposed to tell you that or teach you that. Like, that's what... Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's get another few cards and then we pop into the tarot and see what the players is. Unstable. And we have connection. So we have triply confirmation that this is indeed a very unstable karmic connection that we're about to touch on. So take it as it resonates. Ultimately, the decisions of yours. So my opinions or what I, may sound like I'm like suggesting. So this is a suggestive read. So if I say you need to, don't take it personally. That's just me channeling. And it could be me channeling for me too. You know what I'm saying? Some of these readings, sometimes resonates with me. Unstable. I'll be honest, I'm kind of a mess. Somebody said, you my mess though. I love cleaning you. Ow! What? Connections. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. So let's get the tarot. Let's tune in. We tuning in now. We're getting ridiculously close. 9 of Pentacles could be with an earth sign or someone that's really anchored in to the real world, the physical world. We have strong Virgo energy. The 9 of Pentacles was a study card for me last week. So I'm going to look at my tarot notes that I was getting, what I was channeling. So noticeable was the key word with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's very noticeable about how unstable and how karmic this is. This person knows that you are very close or you have a firm grip on your independency. I feel like they do too. Like they choose freedom a lot, right? And that makes them unstable. They feel guilty about living that way. They could even feel like in some ways many people punish them for this 9 of Pentacles energy. I'm hearing slow down, snail man, because we do have a snail in the 9 of Pentacles. I just saw it. Even though it doesn't look like the traditional card, I still see the images. So I saw the snail. So I'm hearing slow down, snail man. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have slowing down because your guides or with the coffee, we use coffee and tea to slow down. Sometimes tea time is a very intimate conversation or an intimate time where there could be secrets or even great discovery information or whatever. So we do that around coffee and tea. So I'm getting that someone may want to talk to you about moving in or talk to you about something that you guys did talk about before all this guilty energy came in. It's almost like they want to remind you not to lose sight about something with the 9 of Pentacles. You're very low drama, even though it's a karmic relationship. It's a lot of intensity. Why? Somebody may look like a bag of money and that could be pressure. With the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, 33. So 33 may be crossing your path in some way. Or this person is linked to 333. We have the Chariot, strong Cancer energy. Homebody. We have homebody energy with could you move in or will you move in? 2 of Swords. Somebody got cut off. They know. The third party. So we're going to have questions about the third party. I'm hearing not interested but looks double-minded. So I don't know if this person is going to say, I'm not interested in a third party, but their cues or the way how they look at you says something different and it's triggering. Tell me why I feel like I'm talking about somebody's play date. Yeah, I think your looks or something about you is very successful, or you may be a very successful person, and it could be very triggering. Maybe in some way your person resents how much importance that career or that success is. You should care about home more. I keep getting a homebody. It's like dodgy. It feels like when you guys talking, the stories, something about somebody's identity, it's like a how do I say that? Not a back and forth per se, but it's like a run around. Like we not really getting to the point, or the way somebody's talking, the answers, you're not really answering my questions. 2 of Swords, we have strong Libra energy. Dodging questions. Who's doing that? Or somebody's going to be indecisive because they love to say how Libra's indecisive, whatever. We just really weigh out the pros and cons. You know, we don't want to make shitty decision that we regret. We have friends that we had that about, oh, I regret this. We don't want to be that. So the Chariot, conquering energy, the hunter. Some of you, being that we have this religious thing going on, I'm thinking about occult magic with being hunters of men. That's a thing. So we have someone around that hunts men. You know, and that could be to use them for money, to use them for power, for status, for whatever they could do. Intuitive and knowledge. I'm hearing don't go too fast. So somebody may need to slow down. Driving. I just channeled somebody pointing at you. Like these two, this is an arrow and then this is another arrow. So it's like a point. And then when I looked at the hand, it looked like pointing. Somebody pointing at you. Yeah, I feel like this person is a wild horse, but they're very single-minded, and that may trip you up. That may make you feel like they're very unstable. Or maybe they drive fast and you're like, sir, you're responsible for my life right now. Bringing awareness. I'm getting the moment somebody regains, or the moment somebody gains awareness, they change their mind. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're the woman or the third party is a woman, Queen of Pentacles. They may be coming in as the Knight of Cups, very romantic, light, very caring or thoughtful. But then we have heartbreak twice because we have the heartbreaker. What is he coming in his, what is in his bowl? Is it more heartbreak or more heartbreaking energy? Because I feel like, yeah, it's going to feel good to see them. But what they say could be very like shaky, unstable. So seeing somebody's true reality may be exposed at this meeting. So I don't know if you, Queen of Pentacles, had some sort of perception of this person, this karmic relationship. And when you meet up with them, you're going to be so like excited to see them. And it's like you guys get to talking. And something they say is like going to like cause you to be thinking, hey, I want to say something else, but I feel like I'm like coercing you in some strange way. So I'm going to just hold back a little bit. It's like somebody's focusing on the illusions, the betrayals in life, and someone else is, their mind is in like a magical manifesting, I could do anything type energy. So y'all energy may be very contrast. Like if you coming in with the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, whatever happened here was fucked up, heartbreaking, but your energy, you have came a long way. Look, you have pineapples and gold. So it's like, and then you drinking fancy cups of cappuccino and whatever. It's like fuego. It's like, yeah, it's like your energy is more like optimistically outgoing. You're enjoying. Maybe some of you are even obsessed with your independency, with your goals, your passion. It's like you get carried away here. And this person is like, let's move in. And you're just like, excuse me? Sir? Yeah. Something that they hiding the most gonna come out, and I don't know how you feel about how you gonna feel about it, but there's like a question of a third party or lying or cheating, or is this person lying? I don't know. Let's see. Let's dive into what that could be. Somebody's best friend build them up to shine, or this is like, because I'm seeing building friendship, but my eyes keep going to like this sunset. So I don't know if this friendship actually build the both of you up or built this person up, and one of you may be doing better in the transition than them. Does that make sense? We have the Knight of Wands. What does he want? What does the Nine of Wands want? Let me go to my notes. I channeled him the other night. For some of you, this may be like a wolf man. This may also be a karmic master teacher, being that we have a karmic relationship. Look at them. They've been working out. Shut up. They've been working out. I'm hearing heat. They may wear a shirt that says heat. The wolf inside. What? The wolf inside and good dogs never lie. What is this? Like a theme song when this person writes in. This guilty motherfucker. This is this alphabet soup motherfucker. Smoke signals. Some of you, this person come in with the enemy. What does that mean? Like they come in with a friend. They come in with their friend, but it's an enemy of yours. What is this? I just heard it loud and clear. They're going to be coming with the enemy. We have the Six of Wands. Could be a strong Leo. I don't know if that's the enemy or they moving with an enemy. That's why their life's shitty. That's why their life is messy. Yup. Three of Swords. Bruv. I'm hearing 1139. Some sort of alpha, but tricking like a victim. What is this? You guys gotta let me know. What the hell did I just say? Oh my gosh. This person is going to admit to you that they wanted to tell you something a dozen times. They may have even had it text out in a draft and they never sent it to you. They're guilty of the cheating. They might make it into a joke, like they be humorous about the women they slept with or the attention that they receive, and they smirk about it. But they may apologize. I'm getting like they might try to apologize with the Three of Swords. And the words that they're going to choose may kind of make you cringe. Because it's like a reminder of what you tolerated. Ugh. Don't you hate that? When somebody tries to apologize and then they try to talk through what they did and you're just standing there like, yeah, I really should cut your ass off. Right? But with the Three of Swords and looking at this, the Three of Swords could also talk about not wanting to let go. Or not wanting or refusing you from moving from the table, or they gonna tell you, listen, I refuse to let you go. Then I'm also getting with this combination, don't worry about who wants me. I want you. Hell nah. That's some player 101 bullshit. Some player game. Lessons learned. And here's the truth. So they gonna tell you what they learn. Could be about an enemy. And the enemy could be into occult magic. So they may want to tell you some sort of thing that happened here. But I'm getting like they were all for it with this person. So whatever they were doing, it was with an enemy. And in going through that lesson learned, Three of Swords, they realize how appreciative they are of the friendship between you and them. The intensity happens when the Three of Wands is like foresight. So it's like standing in a particular moment and remembering. Is almost like looking back now, I see where I could have. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be talking about this heartbreak that they caused because of their unstableness. And it may make you cringy because it is going to remind you of how far this person has to go to regain trust with you or something. Nevertheless, I feel like the separation has gotten to you. Don't even front, honey. We have 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all might have rich sex. What does that mean? That's what I got. You guys may have rich sex. What is this? A makeup deal? Is you guys making up? Winning for sport. So what is this? Just for play? Just for sport? This is crazy. The Queen of Pentacles. I love her because she got her own. This person may have like a Neo or they like Neo. But I'm hearing I love her because she got her own. Miss Independent. Some of you may be Capricorns or in Capricorn season. Your money went up. So you were going through heartbreak with this person, or you were slowly letting this person, because I'm hearing you letting them drop out your heart space. So you may have did that by dedicating most of your time, your money, your thoughts, your interest, because I feel like you keep giving your interest to something else, pulling from how interested you was with this person. I think that you work really hard for both relationships and in life, and you're expecting them to do the same with the Ten of Pentacles. But the reality of they have such a long way to go before they could match you, it's like cringy, or it's like very discouraging. They may even want to talk about money, maybe some sort of advance or some sort of thing, viral or famous. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. They may want to talk about some kind of deal, or they want to talk about what they want to do along this long road. Or it's like, you know, when you're catching up with someone and they tell you what they've been working on and where they're at, you start to feel the distance, or you start to feel the gap with what they're saying. I don't know. They may ask you about someone, or they have someone that they settle for finances. A King of Wands. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius. They settle with someone. They could have been they could have been cheating with this person, and they choose to build with them because financially it made sense. I don't know. It's something here that you're gonna hear in what they're telling you, and it could be about long term. The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles could talk about long-term energy or conversations or folk. Somebody's freedom is going to be conflicting with an expectation here. I don't know. It's like this person is trying to charm you. They're trying to talk about something that they're into that provides stability for them, but it could be signifying still mess. It's still messy. I don't know why I'm keep getting somebody wants to talk about a relationship or relationship trauma. The Emperor, Divine Masculine is here. So we could be talking about a Divine Masculine that wants to see their Divine Feminine, but there's a karmic relationship they're guilty of holding on to or guilty of being involved in, and that's what led them on the longest road back to this meeting. Could be a twin flame meeting, divine meeting. They're in some sort of conflict with what they want and what is expected of them. Something about their perception is warped, and they're guilty of knowing that or following it. I'm hearing talents. You have a lot of talents, and it's going to lead you towards the 10 of Pentacles, success. 524. We have Temperance with the Fool. So giddy. I feel like giddy. Like this person is not going to hold back how much the synergy they miss. Is like they're going to be so shocked to see you. They might not even know how to take their eyes off of you. Shut up. I'm hearing everything reminds me of you. I'm hearing the cup, the clouds, even like money. This person looks at money and they thinking about you. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles. Don't be misguided by feelings of vulnerability. Because with the stop I heard with the Temperance, don't be misguided by the sense of feeling vulnerability. Something is somehow negative, hey? A negative condition. Death. I do have the death on my backboard. Do you guys want to see it? Shut up. It's a big card. But that's my death card that I'm studying. And the first thing I saw when I looked at that card was time always wins. And I think it's a very popular saying. I'm not too sure, but if you know, big up on yourself in the comment box below. So I don't know, what is this? Death of an ego with a divine masculine. Hey, the guilt may be eating somebody up, humbling them. I'm hearing the mind of humble thoughts. When I looked at the crown, a mind of humble thoughts. Ooh, I think somebody's thinking about somebody dying and they died. What is this? The alchemist needs to be careful of their thoughts. Their reality, their thoughts become reality. We have a divine masculine that when they think something, it happens. And that's the reason for the long road. Abusing some sort of spiritual gift here with temperance, making them look like a fool. Or it's almost like they abuse something here, some part of their divinity, and they like fell from grace. They fell out of all their clothes. And they're just like this fool. And it could be the enemy around them that they always listen to like a fool. The emperor is always listening to the jester, the fool. And when you look, he takes over the throne. So there could be a karmic friendship with a divine masculine. So they're friends with like an enemy. What is this death card? I be channeling so many things. An ultra state of oneness. See, that's what I was getting to. Like when they fell out of their clothes. So this is what I'm getting. You guys may be going to meet up, or there's going to be a divine masculine that comes out to talk to you. They may want to share with you an end of a karmic life or a relationship. It made them fall out of their divinity. Because I'm seeing this emperor fall down in this stream of elements. And when they fall out of the pot. And they end up like a fool. So it's like they lost their divinity. And I said in a video, the first video today, that the ego is going to finally lose its battle against the soul. And this is like a 0 point energy. This is like clear canvas. This is like restored faith, time to take a leap of faith. But it could be in a very clumsy, hyper giddy, hyper anxious way. You guys get what I'm saying? Somebody's been hollowed. Hey, a karmic relation made somebody very hollow, and that's why they went on the long road. What? Their life has been very bumpy. I don't know if they're going to just start talking about this as a way to catch you up. Their spiritual outlook has changed. And I feel like with they're asking you to move in, that's them not wanting to crave for you anymore. That's them wanting what they want. But there's a karmic relationship, hey, with somebody that's very immature, or this is them still fighting that part of them. This is going to gradually happen though. This is very slow to dissolve. You know, this is years of outdated versions and beliefs. You know, this is years of feeling unmotivated or years of not feeling good enough. It's whatever was causing this guilt, it was a long time. It took a long time to like break down. This could also mean that somebody's now understanding that they're the superhero. They're the hero on their road. They're the alchemist. They could change. They could make something change. or they're very optimistic about that. So I don't know if this karmic is trying to come in as a different version of themselves. But there's a negative condition here with unstable. Nevertheless, I feel like they're more in alignment with who they are, being that this is the Emperor, because it has time where we forget who we are. We get led astray by, you know, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like on that way back to self, it's like a fool. It's like learning to walk again, or learning how to crawl and walk again, right? So I think I'm going to leave it there. With the Temperance coming through, it's like this is the hall. This is like the dark tunnel, the dark hall before somebody walks through. And they're getting God's guidance. I'm hearing invited by God's guidance back into your life. So somebody may have invited God, the Most High, back in their life. And that could be through the twin flame meeting as well, because that's the whole point of the twin flame journey. You have been chosen, designed, agreed upon to trigger the fuck out of the world, out of yourself, to get back to God's way, to the Most High's way, the Creator's way. But you meet your twin flame to kind of accompany you on however that may look, whatever that may be. You see what I'm saying? I'm hearing madness. Somebody's like in madness with these two cards. Because the Temperance is asking me to add or blend the Emperor and the Fool. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like a clear vision, but the strategy may be clumsy with the Fool, or it's too spontaneous. So we had the Creative card. I don't know if whatever they're proposing is too spontaneous with the moving. It seems foolish. But it's up to you. It's like, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, I'm going to accept it because I'm grateful to this connection. Like, that's what I'm getting. I don't know if they want to talk to you about something spiritual with the Death and the Temperance too. It has something to do with a deceased spirit. Some sort of confirmation. Is almost like the Emperor's ancestors was telling him something, whispering or hearing something, like is like zoning out, and you suddenly hear like a voice or something. But it's like, it's so fresh. It's like so fresh. Like this person is still trying to understand what this is all about. So I guess like talking to you, you realize like, wow, this person still has a bit of things to figure out on their own. Because it's something about asking you to get back with them, or it just feels cringy, even though for some of you, that's exactly what you want, right? It just feels cringy. I don't know if that's uncertainty. And someone here may... The Four of Cups. So I was going to say pray. And sometimes the Four of Cups could be like a meditative card. It's somebody sitting on a tree, kind of like contemplating, kind of like really picking apart or reviewing things before they get up from that tree. So I don't know if somebody needs to go hug a tree or somebody needs to spend more time in nature, but it's almost like clearing the head. Clearing the head. I think some of you are going to pray about it, about what this is. Some of you may ask for confirmation, or you may need this person may give you time to think about it. What else is going on? What does my viewer need to know? Eight of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like somebody wants to put in that work. They want to put in that effort. I'm hearing like constantly hitting the same nail on the head. Like, why are we still hitting the same, maybe like talking about the same topic over and over, repetitionous? We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody keeps saying about why they've been holding back. Or you're just built like a fortress and this person can't get in. I saw earlier today on Instagram a quote from Alice in Wonderland when she was saying, I guess, something along the lines of, it's my dream, I make it whatever I want. I don't know why I thought about it when I looked at this. Somebody's holding on, y'all. Somebody's holding on. And I feel like there's a lot of synchronicities about why they should, with the Seven of Cups being so close to Temperance, inviting God's guidance, and then it comes in the Seven of Cups. Many synchronicities. And it could be many synchronicities about what somebody needs to do about a karmic relationship that's very unstable. Ten of Pentacles could be involved with family or money. Three of Cups, money, gossip, family. Or there's a situation here where somebody has to be smart to avoid gossip. It's like keeping things under wrap, private, until it's time. Three of Swords. A lot of people going to be disappointed. Or somebody's like on this road and it's disappointing a lot of people that they're growing, spiritually growing. Somebody's starting to see like a lot of things in their life was not solid. With the Seven of Cups, it's like going along this journey and changing and outgrowing things and becoming more. It's like revealing what was not really solid. I keep getting solid. Or not as good as somebody thought. So I don't know if somebody wants to tell you about that when they meet you. Like, it's like, I have so much to tell you. Yeah, look, I have so much to tell you, Empress and Emperor. So there's a major decision. This is going to bring about a major decision. We have the King of Wands. I think the Emperor is in the King of Wands energy. Like, this is how he feels inside. This is the embodiment he's taking on. Yo, this is a big turn in life, hey. Oh my gosh. What? Somebody's going to be a karmic relationship, or a few karmic relationships are going to be like mad, furious about this meeting with the Lovers. It's so enlightening. And remember, we talked about how somebody's going to invite God's guidance. I don't know if the divine feminine's insight is God's guidance, or whatever the divine feminine says. Hey, it's of wisdom and courage and truth. Even if the divine feminine is double-minded, it's whatever is being said is out of trust, or it's going to be trusted. Two of Pentacles. Some sort of exchange will happen. I think a karmic, when this meeting happens, a karmic relationship is shut for good, shut down for good. Could be with a Aquarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. King of Pentacles overall energy. Maybe this person may want to pay for the outing, but I'm getting like the lies are going to be it's like the guilt from the lies is going to be like washed away or healed in this conversation, because it confirms possibly what the divine feminine knew all along but had no like concrete evidence until the masculine speaks. Confession. This is a confession about what was triggering, the truth about what was triggering, the truth about the instability. Whoa. You guys may start being friends again, or you guys may go into this energy of getting to know each other again. A lot of exchanging going on with the Two of Pentacles. a new beginning with the Fool, but it's gonna take effort and empathy from the divine masculine. It's like they know, it's like they're gonna be saying the right things, but you may be thinking, is this a lie? You're trying to savor the moment. I don't know if this already happened or this going to happen, but this is very detailed. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna name this. Lying and cheating with a karmic relationship, or their whole circle could have been very karmic-y. Hold on. I'm hearing red flags galore. Some of you, this person may feel like you're their maker. Like I'm hearing you're the emperor maker, divine feminine, strong or potent feminine power. With the death card, this could be a decision to end some sort of lying, struggling, cheating era. Yeah, so a lot of innovative thoughts. The things you guys may talk about may be very innovative and inspiring. But we still have the Lord, because the Seven of Swords in a different deck would be called the Lord of Unstable Efforts. Ouchies. Difficult people with karmic relationship is all intertwined here. I don't know if your person has to work or cooperate with these folk, but it's like they're trying to convince you of something that you already see that it's negative condition. Worse. I don't know. Something about you don't think they're present in the decision that they're going to make, or you think that they're still shaky in the decision that they make in front of you at this talk or this meeting. Something about you need to question what's going on behind the scenes or what's not being said. But it might change your perception. So I'm going to leave it there. Cliffhanger. I'm going to leave it there. Somebody has a lot of cynical thoughts, even though they're talking about innovative ideas. A fire sign. They're talking about big dreams, but they're cynical about it. That's adding to the long route. That's what. Be careful of your thoughts creating your reality. Somebody has a lot of big goals and dreams, but they're cynical about it, and it's creating their reality. I'm hearing that you're a wild card. It always feels like they have a chance with you. Maybe that's why they like talking to you. No matter what, they feel like they always have a chance with you. And no matter what, they're not going to like completely let this connection go. No matter how long or matter what it takes, I don't think they're going to let it go with the Four of Pentacles and connection. So you got to tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.